Hi guys, we're here with Janelle. Janelle, you know this is going up on YouTube? And you're okay with that? Okay. How long have you been working, Janelle?
I don't work.
Oh, you don't? What do you do out here to survive?
I collect cans. I do a little bit of scrapping here and there.
Okay. And do you have any addictions?
I just quit using ice.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, did you use it every day or did you go to rehab for it?
No, I quit cold turkey.
Wow, that's awesome. Good job.
I've been 3 weeks
Especially,
clean.
yeah, it's hard on these streets to do that.
Yes.
So, have you ever been hurt out here?
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
How long have you been homeless?
For 2 years now.
Is there a reason you don't stay in the shelters?
I guess it's my OCD of being claustrophobic around a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then I don't like being told what to do.
So, do y'all get messed with by the cops out here? Do they?
No, not on this end. They don't really bother us. I don't really try not to be out late if I don't have to be.
Yeah, exactly. Because stuff happens at night that you don't. Yeah. So, do you have family?
Yes, I have family that lives in St. Louis, Missouri.
Awesome. That's where my grandma's from.
That's where I'm from.
Okay. And how long have you been in Fort Worth?
I've been here. Next month to make a year.
Wow. So you were homeless in St. Louis too?
Yes.
Is that very different from being homeless here?
Way different.
Is it?
Yeah. You will get in trouble. Cops will mess with you. They'll pick up on anything to do to try to make a hustle. Yes, when I was there, I was prostituting, and I had crack addiction. I've been clean a year and a half off of that.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never stole before. I've never let my standards get that low to steal. Yeah.
Have you ever been to prison?
I went to the federal penitentiary.
Okay, I got a couple questions about that. I heard that the federal penitentiary is a lot better than.
It is everything. I mean, do not brag about Fed. Fed is the shit.
Let's step over here. It's cold. I'm sorry, guys.
Fed is awesome.
I see.
I mean, I had 17 years for them.
Oh.
And I was in for 7.
Okay.
And you basically, if you don't have really nothing to come back to, you don't want to come back. I mean, you sleep on real beds. You eat real food. I mean, we don't eat like slop that they throw together in these city jails. I never had a bologna sandwich a day there. They don't even know what bologna is. I mean, we ate shrimps. We ate everything. I mean, they treat us so good. Now, if you get on the bad side with the COs up there, then you is on the wrong side of the rope. Besides that, they treat you good.
You had washer, dryer?
Yes, we got to wash every day.
Game systems?
Yeah, they had a entertainment system. They had a whole room that was just for interactive games, all that. But only thing about it is that we only got 4 hours out of the day, and we had to stay in 20 hours.
Wow.
That's the only thing about it. So those 4 hours, we ran with it.
Yeah, and so how long, I mean, you were there for 7 years, okay?
10 out.
So you did 10 out, and you completed it, great,
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And then your addiction started after that?
Yes.
Yeah. So when your addiction started, did your family just kind of shy off from you?
Yeah, they really, they push themselves back to see if I'm going to help myself first. A lot of times, yes, I did not help myself at all. I always had my hand out hoping that somebody else would help me.
Yeah.
And I found out that's not the way of life. You got to help yourself first before anybody else will help you. And I had to learn that the hard way. Tough love kicked in, and my family showed me a lot of tough love to grow up. And
did you have a good childhood?
No.
You didn't?
No.
I'm sorry.
No. My mom and dad were alcoholics. So that's how I ended up catching my Fed case because they charged me as an adult.
Wow. What did you do, if you don't mind?
I had 5 CCWs, selling to undercover, attend to distribute, handling controlled substance, and unlawful use of a weapon.
Wow. So how old were you when you went in?
I was 16 when I went in.
Oh, you were a baby.
Yeah, they charged me as an adult.
And how old are you now? You're
35.
Oh my God. So, so you have no contact with your parents now?
My mom and my dad's gone. I just lost my mom about 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
My dad, he been gone for about 4 or 5 years now.
What did he die of?
Cancer. He had pancreatic cancer. And then my mom, she had non-benign tumor, but then she had blood cancer. And then I found out after my 6th child that they just diagnosed me with stage 3 cancer. I've been fighting it for 3 years now. I'm down at my bad part now, but...
And you're out here living in the street. What about your kids? Where are your kids?
I actually gave them to their father. I didn't want my kids to watch me go downhill.
Okay, so they're took care of. How old is your oldest?
Well, my oldest, she died. She died in my arms. June this year made a year for her. She was 14.
How did she pass away?
They have overacting thyroid is more adult disease. They have not found any clinical medicine for adolescent thyroid. She's the first one rare, and they couldn't treat her for it. They tried to give her diet pills, but they tried to give her the kind that did not have caffeine in, so she could focus in school.
Yeah.
Which it did not work. She got up to about close to 250 pounds, and it suffocated her heart. She had a heart attack.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You've had nothing but loss. That's probably why you do drugs to
cope.
To cope with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I lost 2 out of my 6. So my first son, he had cerebral palsy. Yeah, he fought for a whole year
I'm sorry.
He gave up.
I can't imagine the pain of losing a kid. You know? Yeah.
It's a feeling that you'll never forget. It's nothing like losing your mom and dad. When you lose something that came from you, it's a whole different feeling.
I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Hey, I'm gonna end this interview. Y'all pray for her, because there is a God, and this life ain't gonna last forever. You know. Do you have a place to sleep?
I live in a tent.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna get you some clothes too, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys. Bye.